Onam, primarily a harvest festival, is deeply embedded in Kerala's rich cultural heritage and traditions. In modern times, it has evolved into a celebration of Kerala's identity and pride. For Malayalis living outside Kerala, Onam offers a chance to reconnect with their roots, culture, and language.
The festival now serves as a symbol of Kerala's heritage, with celebrations held not only in India but worldwide wherever Malayali communities are present. At its core, Onam represents the cultural, historical, and social identity of the Malayali community, celebrating unity, prosperity, and shared values that bring people together.
Onam celebrations by Malayalis in Indonesia have a history dating back to the early 2000s. It all began in Lippo Cikarang in 2001, where a friendly gathering of Malayalis eventually led to the formation of the Kerala Samajam Indonesia in 2004. Malayalis in Indonesia have witnessed the transformation of both Indonesia and the KSI community over the past 2 decades.
കേരള സമാജം ഇന്തോനേഷ്യ നിലവിൽ വന്നത് മുതൽ ചെറിയതെങ്കിലും ഇന്തോനേഷ്യയിലെ മലയാളി സമൂഹം എന്നും ഒരൊറ്റ കുടുംബമായി സന്തോഷത്തിലും സന്താപത്തിലും പരസ്പരം താങ്ങായി നിലകൊണ്ടുപോന്നു. അന്നു മുതൽ ഇന്നു വരെ ഇന്തോനേഷ്യയിലുള്ളവരും വന്നുപോയവരും വീണ്ടും വന്നെത്തിയവരുമായി നാം കണ്ട പല മുഖങ്ങൾ. പക്ഷേ ഏവരിലും സാമ്യതയുള്ള, ഏവരും ഒരേ സ്വരത്തിൽ യോജിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സത്യമെന്തെന്നാൽ, ഒരിക്കൽ ഇന്തോനേഷ്യയിൽ വന്നാൽ, ജീവിച്ചാൽ പിന്നെ ഒരിക്കലും ഇവിടം വിട്ടുപോകാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കാത്ത ഒരു കൂട്ടം മലയാളികൾ, അതാണ് നാം ഇന്ന്. ഇവരെ എല്ലാവരെയും ഇത്രയും കാലം ഒരു കുടക്കീഴിൽ ഒന്നിച്ചു കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ മനസ്സും ശരീരവും സമയവും സമ്പത്തും ഒഴിഞ്ഞുവെച്ച കുറേ നല്ല മനുഷ്യർ നമുക്കിടയിലുണ്ട്, ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Over the years, KSI has been led by various presidents including Sri Matthew Nayanan, Sri Dilip Kumar, Sri Hari Krishnan and Sri Benny Matthew. The community has also benefited from the continued patronage of Mr. Paul S. Mukundan for the past 20 years. KSIയുടെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾക്ക് ശക്തമായ പിന്തുണയും പ്രോത്സാഹനവും നൽകിയിരുന്ന ശ്രീ ബിജു എൻജിയുടെ വിയോഗം KSI കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു തീരാനഷ്ടമായി. ഒരു നല്ല മനുഷ്യസ്നേഹിയും നമ്മളിൽ പലർക്കും അത്യന്തം അടുപ്പമുള്ള സുഹൃത്തുമായിരുന്ന അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഓർമ്മകൾ നമ്മളിൽ എന്നും നിലനിൽക്കും. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ആത്മാവിൻ്റെ ശാന്തിക്കായി നമുക്ക് ഹൃദയത്തിൽ നിന്നും പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാം.
Leaving an everlasting wound in the soul of both Kerala and the Malayali community, we faced a devastating natural disaster when landslides ravaged Wayanad district. The tragedy resulted in the loss of more than 400 lives and over 100 people still remain missing. Let us remember the departed souls with our heartfelt prayers.
KSI members and the Indian diaspora in Indonesia united in a collective effort to raise financial aid for the reconstruction of Wayanad. KSI is now in the final stages of discussions with several rehabilitation organizations to ensure that our contributions are effectively directed towards supporting the most deserving victims of the tragedy.
KSI was established with the noble vision of uniting the Malayali community in Indonesia and fostering positive contributions to both Indonesian and Indian society. By collaborating with the Embassy of India, Jakarta, as well as the other esteemed associations, KSI has steadfastly remained true to its founding principles.
KSI has consistently risen to the challenge during times of crisis, showcasing its unwavering dedication to disaster relief efforts in both Indonesia and India. The organization has provided substantial financial and material assistance while mobilizing volunteers to help those affected by natural disasters. Notable examples include the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, the 2018 Kerala floods, the 2018 Lombok earthquake, 2019 Palu earthquake, and the 2021 coastal erosion in Chalanam village, Kerala.
KSI actively contributes to the well-being of underprivileged groups in Indonesia through its various social services and community welfare programs. One such initiative involves visits to orphanages, old age homes, and centers for the physically and mentally challenged. In collaboration with the SAI Study Group Jakarta, KSI provided essential necessities such as food, clothing, and educational materials to them.
The Embassy of India, Jakarta, continues to play an instrumental role in offering KSI the vital support needed for the initiatives focused on the well-being of Indian citizens in Indonesia. The orchestration of the repatriation flights to India by KSI during the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the support extended by KSI to the Indian citizens affected by fraudulent visa scams in Indonesia, are a few notable instances.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus,
Coronavirus.
The COVID-19 pandemic dramatically altered our social landscape, and the Kerala Samajam Indonesia was no exception. While the pandemic presented numerous challenges, our community demonstrated remarkable resilience and creativity. We adapted to the new normal by organizing engaging online events filled with fun and cultural activities, fostering a sense of connection and support during these uncertain times.
As the world began to recover from the pandemic, we witnessed a renewed dynamism within the KSI community. The influx and outflow of our members highlighted the evolving nature of our community and the exciting opportunities for reconnection and interaction. This marked a hopeful return to in-person gatherings where we could once again celebrate our shared spirit of togetherness and solidarity.
The year 2023 began with a mesmerizing performance by Sitara Krishnakumar and her band Malbarikas, followed by a range of exciting new initiatives, including an engaging online quiz, a family trekking, and the KSI Walk of Friendship in honor of both Indian and Indonesian Independence Days.
On the sports front, KSI made history by hosting its first ever day and night family cricket tournament, as well as an inaugural interstate cricket match between the KSI and the SKS teams. The newly introduced futsal tournament received an enthusiastic response from the younger KSI members. A special mention to the family badminton tournament, which continues to be a favorite within the KSI family.
One of the highlights of the year was the unique caricature and music workshop led by Mr. Sajeev Balakrishnan, with a special appearance by celebrated Malayali playback singer Mrs. Lekha R. Nair, adding a fresh and creative touch to the lineup of activities.
മലയാളം ഒരു ഭാഷ മാത്രമല്ല, അത് നമ്മുടെ സാംസ്കാരിക പൈതൃകത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രതീകവും ജീവശ്വാസവും കൂടിയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ മാതൃഭാഷയിലെ ഓരോ അക്ഷരത്തിലും ഓരോ പദത്തിലും കാലത്തിൻ്റെ കഥകളും നമ്മുടെ സംസ്കാരത്തിൻ്റെ ആഴമുള്ള സ്വാധീനങ്ങളും അടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. The Malayalam Mission Jakarta chapter, established in 2019 with the intent to promote Malayalam language, culture and heritage among children, has been actively working with officials in Kerala to ensure student participation in its various initiatives like Malayalam Poem Recital Competition and Wayanadinoru Dollar, a program aimed at supporting the rebuilding efforts in Wayanad.
In 2023, the Malayalam Mission students brought Onam to life with a vibrant skit that captured the festival's essence. It was a heartwarming sight to watch the children memorize their lines in Malayalam and perform with such enthusiasm and expression. In 2024, the Malayalam Mission Jakarta chapter threw a colorful Onam party for its students. They learned about the festival's traditions, played fun games, and even enjoyed a delicious Onam feast. It was indeed a blast. KSI had the privilege of being part of the welcoming committee for the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi during his visit to Indonesia in 2023. Our talented female members of KSI presented the traditional dance Thiruvathirakkali alongside other performances from the Indian diaspora. KSI had the honor of hosting Shri K.T. Jalil, an Indian politician and member of the Kerala Legislative Assembly, who had previously served as the Minister of Higher Education and Welfare of Minorities during his visit to Indonesia in 2023. The Onam Celebration 2023, held in Chibubur, was a vibrant showcase of Malayali culture, graced by the presence of His Excellency Sandeep Chakravarti, the Ambassador of India to Indonesia. The event was a feast for the senses, featuring captivating cultural performances by our talented KSI members, exciting Onam games, and a sumptuous homemade Onam Sadhya.
Iftar is a moment of unity where the values of kindness, humility, and gratitude come alive, reflecting the true spirit of Ramadan. The shared sense of community, alongside the rich and flavorful iftar spread, makes this time a beautiful fusion of spirituality and tradition.
Be it the 2023 Onam celebration or the iftar celebrations, the traditional meals were lovingly prepared by the KSI families, especially by the women folk, whose dedication and attention to detail shine through. The culinary talents of our women were on full display when we took part in the Kerala Ladies Tattakada, offering a vibrant selection of authentic Kerala cuisine. We extend our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your unwavering support and dedication to our KSI family. Your tireless efforts have been the driving force behind our community's success. 21 vibrant years have passed since we, the KSI, ignited our flame of legacy. Let us keep the spark alive, stand together, and paint our future with unity.